Hello, hello, my people. Hello, my people. We are back. We are back. Let me turn up the chat. All right. Okay, let's see what we have here. Raise this a little bit. Oh no, I have to log in. Hold on, guys. Wait till. Do 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 do. Hold on, people. Hold on, people. I'm live, but I cannot see the chat right away. Let me invalid email, create account. I do not have that info just yet. Alright, bear with me, people. We are live on Facebook, I suppose. Oh, actually, you know what I could do? Restream. Hit that up. Welcome back to the channel, Live Drawing with Nelly. Why? Why did I have to sign into all of these? Forgot my password. Did not expect this. This was unexpected. Let's try this again. Reset my password. What is happening, people? Happy Saturday. I might not be able to see your messages right away. I appreciate you guys tuning in. We are live on Facebook. And let's see if I have any notifications. One person watching, I think, on Facebook. Should be able to see your messages here shortly. Let's see. Let's go up. Leave a comment in the chat section if you're watching on Facebook. I will be able to see it as I try to recover my password here. 1 second. Welcome to Live Drawing with Nelly. We are back after a couple days off. Had to get some work done, some professional work done, so I hope you guys are doing well. Bear with me as I Google, Venmo, Pass, nope. That's not what I need. Alright, it might be in the spam folder, it says. Okay. Two people watching. If you're on Facebook, leave a comment. I will get to it. I just need to bring up a few things. But in the meantime, if you guys want to check out my work, go over to nelsonanunes.com. You can check out this fresh new comic that we have available for delivery. You can also read it online for free. But if you like it and you want to support the channel, check it out on the website nelsonanunes.com and order yourself a copy today. So while you guys do that, I'm just going to, let's see, why don't my alerts, okay, perfect. Let's see. Actually, I need to. All right, we should be live on Twitch as well. Unfortunately, I cannot see your messages right now, so bear with me as I recover my password. All right, it says it should maybe even be in the trash folder. Sorry, I have to do this live. I thought it would, normally I just press a button and we're Gucci to go. Not looking the case today. I do see my Facebook messages, but I do not see my Twitch people, so bear with me, please. Restream. Might have to cut this one first before I do this. Let's see, trash. No, spam. Here we go. Okay, maybe I'll do this off air actually. Let me cancel. Oh, righty. Where is all of this stuff? Yeah, this streaming thing just slows down my whole thing, so let's see. Maybe I could search for the password. Wow, look at that. I wish I could show you guys my spam folder. All these emails. Apparently I had some grannies email me. That's interesting. Let's see. Why can't I see this? Let's try this other email. Maybe that's the proper one. Okay, that should be proper. Bear with me, guys. I cannot see your chat messages unless you're on Facebook. I can see all of that. Let me go over to Twitch, actually, because I can read the Facebook messages later. I don't want to cut the stream, so I haven't been on for the last couple days. Had to work on some commissions. I had my usual Thursday off. Friday I had to work on this commission, and then today I'll be live for maybe a couple hours. Just gonna work on some comic book stuff, show you guys where I've gotten to. I posted a picture recently on my Instagram, so you guys could check it out. I think it's also on my Twitter as well. Alright, I'm on my Twitch. If you guys want to comment, feel free. I don't have any viewers there, so no big deal. Let me pause this in the meantime. Hit that pause button right there. Alright. Password recovery is in effect. Even though reset my password. Oh boy. There we go. Here we are. Let's try this. I don't know why my usual passwords didn't work. One person watching on Twitch. Shout yourself out if you're listening. You can read the messages now. Bear with me while I get to resetting my password here. What should be my new password, guys? That seems pretty good. Oh, this link is outdated. Well, bugger off. Show. Okay. Let's try this again. Alright, guys. Make sure if you're new to the channel, you subscribe to the Twitch. We are live on twitch.tv/nellyinks. We'll be drawing in no time. Alrighty. Save this password. Alright. Nelly INKS. And my password should be all Gucci to go. Alright, hold on. Let me just mute real quick. Alright, we are Bizak. And doing it well. Okay, buddy. Let's leave this. Sign back into my Restream Chizzy chat. Meow, 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 meow. Okay, buddy. Oh, well, you look at that. We are live. We are on it. I see the chat. So blow it up. Uh-oh. Internet connection. I think we're good, though. Let's try a different website just in case. Okay. All my usuals are working. Boom. Bam. If you guys are watching now, make sure you go over to twitch.tv/Nelly INKS if you already have not. And hit that subscribe button. Need all the followers I can get. S'il vous plaît. Okay. And let's see where we are over here. What's this? Boom. Okay. Delete. All right. Okay. Hello, hello. How you doing, Kit Kat? Thanks for joining. Appreciate you. Thanks for tuning in. How's your day going? All right. Just getting the stream started here. Looking for some reference images. Found some here. Working on my next comic book page. Okay. And this might be pretty good as well. Okay, just starting the day off pretty slowly. Had the day off yesterday to get some stuff in order. Had a new commission, which I'm very thankful for. Okay, just getting some references pulled up for myself. A little bit of a fighting scene coming up here. I don't know if that's really gonna work, but maybe. Let's see. Bam. All right. Close out as many windows as I can while I'm here. X. Come on. Okay, close. Got a few Facebook notifications. All right. Nice. Make sure you guys go over to twitch.tv/Nelly INKS, register to Twitch, and subscribe to my channel. It's free to do so. Make sure you tell a friend to tell a friend about this stream. Check out my old streams on Twitch. Did a bunch of drawing. Let's see. Kit Kat says, I'm alright. Hardcore editing, a research proposal, grad school. Nice. Yeah, grad school. Lots of work. But you learn a lot, especially when you're knee deep in research. Might be shoulders deep at this point. I'm not sure how much time you have left. I think you said you were graduating this year, but good luck with all that. It's been a pretty rainy couple days here on the East Coast, New York area. Let's see, lower this, bring this down. Bring up the OBS, very nice. I have a little food here. Let's tell a friend to tell a friend. Get some more of y'all in here. I don't graduate till 2022. Oh my god. How long is your grad school program? It's a long time. I mean, this year is pretty much over anyways. Live twitch.tv/Nelly INKS. Tell a friend to tell a friend. 3-year program. Yeah, nice. My program was 2 years. Yeah, good luck with all that. It's kind of fun doing research and just spending your weekends. Such a great excuse. I used to love telling my friends, hey, can't hang out tonight, got homework, bro. Okay. Let me tell these people. Okay. And the year includes 3 semesters, fall, spring, summer. Oh wow, yeah, the summer session. Yeah, we just have fall and spring, and then the summer was just sort of art studio time. KitKat says I love people too much though. Yeah, it's people can be distracting, yeah. But you definitely got to go out, socialize as well. It's easy to, at least with art, it's easy to stay home and get carried away. Alright, so I'm just going to pull up some references. Let me look at, actually, let me bring up the references I wanted to look at. Let me see if this is actually a good reference that I pulled up. Unnamed. Oh yeah, no beard by the way. Hello, Chrono-sama. Welcome to the chat. I did lose my beard over the last couple days though, so feels crazy. Feel more aerodynamic. Let's see, what, oh my god, please. Alright, hope everyone's doing well. 2 people watching. Tell a friend to tell a friend about the channel. Subscribe if you have alternative emails. Make sure you subscribe to with those as well. Okay, maybe I shouldn't. I'm joking, but wink wink. But yeah, please subscribe if you already have not. This is maybe better. Actually, alright, I'll use this one. Picture of Canelo Alvarez. One of the best. Some people say he's the best. I'll just say he's one of them. You know what? I'm going to flip this image first. I always start the day with a fresh image that I could use for inspiration. Going to be working on a new page today. I might... Let's see. What you getting into today for today's stream? What you getting into today for today's stream? Yeah, I'm working on this little fight scene. It's a 2-panel page. Still not 100% sure about it because you've got to believe in the chat. Good afternoon. Thanks for joining. How y'all doing? Yeah, I got, what page is this? We can actually go through the page since it's been a little bit. Had to take yesterday off to work on a commission, which I'm very thankful for. So yeah, just working on page 1, 2, 3, 4, I think. 3, 4, yeah, page 4. Okay, and this image is up here already, I think. Okay, cool. So let me switch the camera over and upload this image. Good afternoon, everybody. Thanks for joining. All right. That's going to be pretty not showing up there. All right. So I really just need Canelo here. Very similar to what I have up. This is the original sketch. I think I actually started this on stream, so you guys know what's up. I worked on this on Thursday maybe? No, I worked on this on Wednesday. Thursday I might have worked a little bit on it, but then I had some stuff to work on, so then, so then Thursday I came up with this guy. The Alma looks a little too old there. It's a little tough to see, but you guys might have seen this on my Instagram. My startup disk is almost full. Should maybe plug in my hard drive into this. I've got to back up like all of the stuff. All of it's getting backed up soon. I did show this to another person and they were saying maybe flipping Alma over to one side, which we can do easily. Unfortunately, I thought I was buying tracing paper and I ended up buying sketch paper. So that's okay. We're going to use all the paper we can get anyways. Alright. So we have that. I'm going to tape all of this down. Tape some up here. Tape is the god. What's happening? That's alright. I've done that before. Okay. Thank you all for joining me. Thanks for joining your boy, Nelly INKS. Oh, there's a new One Piece chapter, y'all. Should maybe do a live reaction. I wish I could share my screen, but I think that is illegal, especially when my manga source might not be completely... there is a new One Piece. Oh my god. Oh, no, wait, it's not out yet. Okay. There. Nope, it's not out yet. It's not out yet. At least not on that website. Okay, so what do you guys see on the screen here? I can zoom out a little bit now. Okay. So I have a couple drawings. It's going to be a guard going to discipline Alma. She ends up talking back to a guard. We could actually go through the story together so far. The story thus far. Just getting a few things together. Let's see, I did do a few images. Alright, we'll work from the bottom up. Actually, I might just sketch it out with ink. And let's put this fresh page over here. Just sort of getting organized. I appreciate it. Appreciate you guys putting up with my disorganization. Got paper everywhere. No, I don't. Where's the... I'm missing one sketch. There she is. That helps too. Just for the proper size. Oh, I've got some food over here too. I wish I can multitask. That seems like a lot of food. I might actually hide my screen and take some bites. Alright. Hope you guys are doing well, though. Happy 4/18. Saturday, 2 o'clock on the East Coast. Yes. Okay, let me get some bites of my food here. Might get a little crunchy. So I'm going to just mute because I hate hearing people eat on stream. Oh my god, I love baguettes. Oh my god, so good. That was good. For people watching, make sure you leave a comment as you come on in. Let me know how the day's going, how the day is treating you all. Where did I put? Oh, there it is. Okay, so I have a few. This one is pretty cool. These are Dancers by Degas. Edgar Degas. Let me get some more tape. This one's going to be a tricky page because there's only 2 panels. I'll tell you the story as we get into it. But yeah, with only 2 panels, you kind of have to focus a little bit on the drawing and make it really interesting. Think about changing it up, the point of view, but let me see if I can show you the original here. Anyways, let's go over the last few pages we've had. Okay, so again, the cover page, the all-new Almighty Alma story, her origin story. Okay, there she is. This is her maybe 17 or 18 years old. The following story takes place when she is just a kid, maybe 8 years old. Then we open it up and you get the splash page. Voila. Tells you a little background story about where and when this story takes place. There's old teenage Alma working out, approximately 17 or 18, about 8 years, let's just say maybe 8 years after the start of this story. Then we finally get the start of the story here. We have a guy coughing. He's been sort of taken over by the plague, and he's in an alleyway needing a little help. This is where this guy comes in. He tells him that he's a specialist, which is a guy who specializes in healing the plague victims and everything. And all of a sudden, these guys, you realize, are actually the plague monsters that are going to be the enemies and the bad guys in this story. One thing I do have to work out is the villain in the story. So we'll probably get this little fight scene, and then we'll scoot over to the main baddie, which I'm going to be working on, actually. So not today. I'll finish this new page today, and then this weekend, though, I do want to work on a good bad guy. That's one thing that you really need in a story is a really good bad guy. Um, but this is the next page, page 3. So it goes over after the page that I showed you, which is kind of like a prologue. We skip over to this page, which I think is a little different in time. It's inside a detention center. Sorry, inside a detention center. Is that a mistake? No, I don't think so. Maybe that looks like a. So that's inside the center, where different people are put in, whether they, you know, might not have the requirements to be in a free society, quote unquote. So you have two characters here. You don't really know who they are until you see her, and I explain it here. Who that person is. She turns out to be another specialist who knows the deal with all of this, what's going on in the world. And we get introduced to, well, we don't get the full introduction, but she notices Alma coming in, and they open the cell door and they bring Alma in, who mouths off at one of the guards, telling them that she's allergic, she can't be in there. They think she's funny, and she gets mad at them, calls them names, and then we get this scene. Where can I show you this scene? You get this scene, this page now, where Alma is about to sneeze because she's told them that she's allergic to whatever it is. We don't really know exactly. And the guards are sort of behind her, about to reprimand her for her naughty language. And then this guy swings at her. We'll see it over here. So my guy swings at her, and she ducks under it by sneezing. So we don't know if she's aware that he's gonna try to hit her, but she ducks under it anyways because she's sneezing. But the only thing I don't like really about this page, this little mock-up, is that she can't really tell that she is sneezing. So gotta maybe get her arm into her elbow a little better. But that's what I'm going to be working on today. I have to do a couple different drawings actually. So I'll put this over here. Do I use the sketch page or I'll put this over here. Bring my new sketch page over. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Hope you guys like that little rundown of what's happening in the story. Got tape everywhere for you guys. Whoops. That's cool. That's a pretty good shot of the table there. Alright, let me just go on mute and take another big bite of brunch, breakfast, lunch, dinner, something. Let me mute real quick. Manja, manja. One more second. It's going to take one huge bite here. Hold on. Oh my gosh, so good. Woo! That was so good. Oh God. Oh Jesus. Okay. Let me make this screen a little bigger. A little bit bigger all the time. Got to admit, it's getting bigger. Alright, I got my water. Been live for 36 minutes. Be on for the next hour and a half at least. That's what we say. And then we end up staying longer. What? What? Okay. Alright, so let's get started here. Got my inkwells here. Boom. I'm gonna just start with ink again, I guess. Forget about it. But I went to the Staples. I got a few new toys. First, I needed brushes, which I gotta be careful because I mean they're pretty cheap brushes, but they're Crayola brushes. So they're pretty cheap. It was like $5 for these 4 brushes, but I do want to take care of them because all my brushes are kind of janky anyways. So I'll put those over here so they're in good shape. I also bought this lead holder by Stedlater. They're very cool. So you guys saw me sharpen my pencil the other day to get a point like actually let me just switch my screen here and now look it out of here. So you guys saw me sharpen my pencil. We're back to almost having to sharpen it again, but I bought this pencil holder. This is I can probably buy a different type. This is a HB. Oh, it's 2H. That's why I can't work it. Okay, so 2H, H meaning hard, if which is talking about the density of the lead. So it's just think of it, the higher the number before the H, the harder it is to draw with. So 2H, still pretty hard to draw, like put a solid line on. So if you do want a more solid line, the go-to would be a B. So a 2B is going to be bold. Let's just think of it that way. So you have hard and bold. But technically, the H is correct. For the B, the lead is softer, so it's easier to push it onto the paper. This is 2H. Hopefully, I can buy a lead that is B. This is a 2mm lead holder, so I should be able to buy maybe a B level lead. But it's nice because you don't really have to sharpen it, and you guys saw how I wouldn't use my lead like that, but I would use it maybe this long, just to get a good accurate line, do like that. You guys know how I roll. What else did I buy? I bought paper that I thought was tracing paper, but it wasn't. What else? That's pretty much it. But I've always wanted that lead holder. I just need to buy the proper lead, and I always need sketch paper anyways, so no big deal. No big deal. But we're gonna work with the. Ooh, okay, now we're working with the quilt today. Bada bing. 4 people watching. Make sure you guys leave a comment. Don't be a stranger. Don't just come in eavesdropping like. But yeah, leave a comment. Check out the Twitch channel. Settle down. It's Saturday. It's the weekend. Damn. Hey, twitch.tv/Nelly INKS. Just tell a friend to tell a friend. If you guys, want to switch off the stream, why don't you go to Nelson A. Nunez and read some comics, some independent comics. Check it out. Don't be a lurker, a lingerer. I got baguette in the face. Eavesdropping like they're gonna get something free over here. Shoot. What do I need? I need some inkies. My Yasutomo. Whoa. Yasutomo can't see no more. But yeah, it says Yasutomo Black Sumi ink. I'm gonna put it in my Black Sumi ink well. Might put my gloves back on for this. I'm tired of washing my hands, bro. Tired of it. So I'm gonna put my gloves back on. Ooh, never mind. I've already gotten my hands dirty. Fantastic. Handy dandy rag. Fantastic. And what else do I need here? Got my quill pens. Got my quill pens here as well. 4 people watching. Tell a friend to tell a friend about the channel. Maybe I'll plug in my light. We'll see. Hold on a second. Let me just get up. Oh my God. If I do get donations, I'm going to be over here dancing. This is my donation dance. So make sure you guys donate if you want to see more of that. You guys can donate via the link. Venmo at Nelly INKS. Venmo at Nelly INKS if you want to see your boy dance. Donate via the Venmo link at Nelly INKS. Make donation be the best nation, people. Okay. We do dance training here. Where are we at? Okay. Headphones. Okay. Hope you guys are having a good Saturday so far. I'm gonna just lurk. That's funny. Yeah, I don't know how those what if you know what sort of programs to download along with Twitch, but I'm working off my Mac, so I don't know if I have all the right programs. I think Twitch works better on PC, but it's Saturday, yeah, baby. Yeah, boy. Alright, let's switch up the cam again. Boom. Bam. And I've got my light board here. But that's fine, because I just really need the tracing paper. And this is enough. Actually, let me just take one more bite of my food. Get this cam out of here. I use Nightbot. It's run through the web browser. No need to download anything. Okay. And the Nightbot takes care of all these shortcut things, whatever. Nice. That's a good look. Thank you so much. I'll check it out. I'm going to go on mute, take a big old bite of there might be nothing better than baguettes. Oh, oh. Get a little water though. A little water, a little bread. What else do you need? Maybe some cheese? Damn. Alright. I think most of this I want to actually just do on the tracing paper. Probably haven't shown you guys how to transfer your drawings using tracing paper, but ooh, a little olive oil, Kurosama. Damn, a little baguette. You don't even need the cheese, just a little olive oil. Mmm, a little salt. Damn. Yo, manja. Can I get a manja in the chat? Okay. It's gonna be the new emote, the manja emote. Okay. I still need some references, I think. People sneezing is hasn't been covered a lot in art. Sneezing is an opportunity for me to get the dab in there, so let me see, what can I look for? Ariel sneezing. Let's see. What do I want to look up here? Hold on a second. Oh, what a snow. Oh, oh, oh. Yo, how good are the Red Hot Chili Peppers? Where to go? That might actually be a pretty good reference too. Let's see. Save image as. Cat sneezings are hilarious as well. Hold on a second. Oh, right. Bring up OBS. Is that a new band? The blue cold spicy flakes. Alright, I just need to upload a new image. White as snow. Way to go. Man, I wish I could play some music on this thing though. Oh, that's too big. Let's get Canelo out of here and lower this thing. Oh. The more I see, the less I think. No. That was a good album. I gotta listen to that new Strokes record. Better be half as good as that. Alright. So I got Ariel sneezing there, which is what's happening in here, as you guys see. Boom. That's Alma sneezing. However, Ariel has probably the body type that I need. Even though I don't know, I think that would work. Thing is that Alma is 8 or 9 years old in this story. I'm gonna go with 8. I need her to be a little younger, maybe 7 or 8. It's tough too because I have to think about the timeline in the story. Things I still need to work out story-wise. But what do I want to do? I'll do it with charcoal. So you guys see Ariel there? Maybe I could do a quick sketch. If I were to draw that, just start with her arms. Sometimes I like starting with the shoulder. Sort of this shape here. And then her arms come down, and then up here towards her hand. And then the palm of her hand, and then pinky out here, and her hands over there. Okay. And what else? Sorry, it's really hard for me to see it. You guys can probably see it better on your screens, but I need to switch over. What's everyone's favorite Red Hot Chili Pepper song, though, for real? That's a real question here. Oh. Oh, white as snow. So what's good about this image that I found is that I do get a sort of expression of someone sneezing, so that will definitely tell us what is going on. The more I see. I just saw Frozen the other day, guys. Thought it was pretty good. Didn't think it was going to be as good as it was. Have you guys seen Frozen? How old is Ariel supposed to be? Just rewatched The Lion King too. What's the best Disney movie? Chat, what do you guys think? Lion King might be the top. Let's see. I had to check out IMDb Lion King. LOL. So funny. Lion King got an 8.5 out of 10 on the IMDb. That's pretty low still. I think it should be a 9, bro. That movie's so good. It's only like an hour 30. Rated out of 100. Lion King, I think it's... Ooh, this is a family stream. I think it's freaking perfect. I mean, it's only an hour. Robin Hood's pretty good, but it don't got the songs like Lion King, though. And Lion King's so good that it's only animals, obviously, like Robin Hood. Pinocchio, I gotta rewatch that. That'll be a good rewatch. Didn't realize that movie came out in like the 30s too. Rewatch Snow White. Snow White's a close second, I think. Snow White has some of the best music too. Whistle While You Twerk. Uh, what else? Yeah. Robin Hood's good, but yeah, Lion King is just hits all the marks, dude. And Scar is like the baddest dude. What do you mean, what? You heard me. Snow White's dope. Robin Hood's cool, but I can like remember one or two songs from it. Robin Hood's cool. Robin Hood's cool, but it's not better than Lion King. It's not better than Lion King. Are you kidding me? Bro, Lion King. Like, who's the bad guy in Robin Hood? Like, you need, and you told me this too, you need a good bad guy, and no one is, who's worse than Scar? Scar lied to Simba, had him thinking he killed his dad, and then he took over the position, enslaved a bunch of women, women lions, um, had everyone thinking that Simba was the one who took out Scar. Um, and just the expressions too. The drawing in that is so good. Like the drawing of the expressions in that movie are so good. For like animals, there's such realistic expressions. Sheriff of Nottingham and Prince John. Man, I think the snake is more bad in that movie. I'm not trashing the movie. I love that. It's a really good movie. I think it's better than Sword in the Stone. Sword in the Stone takes ages to start. Half of it's him just training with Merlin how to turn into a squirrel and stuff. At least Robin Hood has action and hijinks. But nah, man, Lion King, Elton John, all the songs. There's not a bad song in The Lion King, and it made a dope video game. Come at me, bro. Come at me, bro. Where's that Robin Hood video game though? Um, I'm not trashing it. Yo, no. What? How am I wrong? How am I wrong about the Sword and the Stone? That movie takes about an hour and a half of just King or Arthur just training with Merlin how to turn into a fish, a squirrel, and a bird. I'm like, can I get you to turn into something a little more menacing and like? I get it's part of the training, but there's a sick one for original and for Robin Hood on NES, and that's basically the whole story. And it's great. I mean, I you gotta love those movies for the animation alone, but it does take a minute to start up. It's like at least an hour, if not more, until he finally fights like the witch, and that's probably my favorite part of the movie. Robin Hood's way better, I think, and that's the source material though. I read that book. That's what happens in the book. Merlin trains him. The Black Cauldron. Merlin trains him like that to turn into, or turning him into different things like that. For Sword in the Stone, I read the book. Anyone remember the Black Cauldron? Let's see. I don't think I remember. I'm gonna look it up though. 1985. No, I don't think I saw that one. That's that's pretty cool though. Oof. Not very friendly on the IMDb or the Rotten Tomatoes though. That movie gave me nightmares. Shoot. I mean, I literally we like I almost have to skip the stampede in the Lion King. That's tragic what happens to Simba in that movie. I don't know, man. Lion King. That's my top of the pops. I like Snow White. Dope songs, dope animations. Snow White's freaking wholesome. A little too wholesome. Shouldn't be eating apples from strangers. Little Mermaid's cool. Ariel's kind of annoying sometimes though. She's kind of ditzy, you know, giving up her voice and stuff. I cry every time. You should try to find the Black Cauldron. I have Disney Plus, so I should be able to find it. It's good, but it's also freaky. I also want to watch Sleeping Beauty, although a lot of these movies have to do with girls getting kissed while they're sleeping. But at least Snow White actually likes the prince. I don't think Sleeping Beauty actually knew the prince like that. But yeah, I'll check out the Black Cauldron. 85, huh? Sword in the Stone. What were we just talking about? Oh, the Robin Hood video game. Hold on. Robin Hood SNES. SNES. Let's see. Oh, I see it. Oh no, wait, there was an SNES one, right? Where are the screenshots at? Oh, but it's not the Disney one. It's just Robin Hood Prince of Thieves NES. Oh, I see it. That looks pretty cool. That looks like Castlevania. Oh, that looks pretty dope. I have to no, regular NES. Yeah, that looks pretty dope. It looks like a Castlevania game. That's what's up. 8-bit Tendo. The old Tendo. Gotta love it. Oh, that's dope. What the? Yeah. Yeah, it looks cool. It looks like Castlevania. That's cool. That's cute. Hakuna Matata, bro. Hakuna Matata. Alright, so I have my Alma drawing here. She's not quite dabbing the way I want her to dab. My SNES, my favorite SNES game was Mickey's Magical Adventure. Oh my god, that game is dope. Lion King was dope. Mickey's was dope. What other Disney games? Aladdin. Aladdin was dope. Mickey's was dope. That was a cool game. I don't think this is Disney anymore, but the Tiny Toons, that video game was cool. Okay, enough of Ariel here. Actually, I might just draw her hair. One good thing about Ariel are her hair physics, hairial physics, which I might be able to use for some of this. The character has more of a afro. All right. Okay, something like that. I'll work it out a little bit more. Okay. All right. Let's see. Okay. Okay. I love tracing paper. I can't believe I bought the wrong thing. Thank you guys for tuning in, interacting with me. Live drawing with Nelly INKS on YouTube. Live drawing with Nelly INKS on twitch.tv/Nelly INKS. Please subscribe. Alright, enough of Ariel here. Let's go back to my boy Canelo. But in the meantime, I still need to work out this dabbing gesture by homegirl here. If your mother only knew. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's not gonna work. I have other hand gestures, maybe. Let me erase this a little bit. I don't think I finished the Mickey's game. But I feel like Mickey's Magical Adventure was similar to kind of like the GameCube Mario Sunshine. Don't you get like different upgrades in that game too? That was a cool game, but I don't remember finishing it. The Tiny Toons game, though, I feel like I mastered that game. Those were a good run of games. The Lion King, though, I didn't have GameCube. GameCube was awesome and also disappointing in different ways. It was great. I really loved the system. But after NES, which I think was disappointing for me because I just didn't have the kind of library that I wanted. I wanted to maybe play Final Fantasies and all those games. So at that point, I might have, since I was loyal to SNES, that's what I got. But I wouldn't be. Yeah, I would have liked that PlayStation. I think, man, PlayStation would have been dope. I don't know who I would be if I had a PlayStation growing up. My mama didn't buy me PlayStation. GameCube was dope though. Super Smash made up for any disappointment. Okay. Ain't no passing phrase. All right. Max says hi. Oh, hello, Max. Maybe you should register to twitch.tv and subscribe to Nelly INKS. Brother. So I'm just tracing over some of these dab gestures that my character's gonna have. And if you guys ever do make any sketches, even on just a regular piece of paper, you should, oh, look at that, it's already drying up. You guys should cut them out after you finish your drawing. Just cut them out of the page, and then you can arrange them and make collages. Collages with your sketches go a long way. I don't know where I put my scissors. Meine scissors. Where are meine scissors? There they are. Ain't no passing phrase. It's a problem-free philosophy. Has anyone seen the 3D Lion King? I'll say right now, I didn't love it. It's one of those Uncanny Valley type movies. It's a little too realistic and a little too cartoony. The best part of the movie is Timon and Pumbaa, though. Faux show. I like it, but I can't watch it in 3D because 2 sets of glasses equals headaches. Yeah. I think I was a little harsh on it when I first watched it, but yeah. Gotta love, separately, I love the graphics and obviously the script and all that. The Lion King play, I do want to see that, bro. I want to see that so bad. What am I looking for? Where did he go? Oh, just someone vacuuming. No big deal. Okay. Maybe I'll put her there. Tracing paper goes a long way. It's not the proper dab going that way. You gotta dab the other way. Let me see what happens if I flip her. So right now I'm just sort of trying to find the proper angle. I feel like I started a thought and I lost it, so I'm gonna pretend. Kirby's Adventure, speaking of Mickey's Adventures, Kirby, bro. Kirby was one of my favorites. Oh yeah, the 3D Lion King. The best part was Timon and Pumbaa. But yeah, it's just too realistic, and the songs. It's too. I don't know. It just didn't quite convince me. One drawback I would say about the original Lion King is that it moves a little fast. Like, spoiler alert, I'll give you guys a few seconds to leave the building if you haven't watched Lion King. 3, 2, 1. So when Mufasa dies, it's like within the first 30 minutes of the movie. 30 minutes and Mufasa's dead already. And then tragedy ensues. Simba's about to get eaten by vultures in the middle of the desert or the middle of the plains. And then Timon and Pumbaa come and save the movie. Bro, that movie's got all of the emotions. Okay. All of the feels, bro. Oh yeah, she is dabbing, son. It means no worries, bro. Oh, and the Lion King video game, how good did those bugs look? I almost wanted to eat bugs because of how good they look. Some juicy. When I was a young warthog, bro. Okay, I don't like the legs I think I have in my original drawing. So let's get this out of the way. I think I have a... how is this different than this? Let me zoom back out. Oh, that's zooming in. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Really appreciate the interaction. Just sort of looking here to see. Yeah, I think I like this second sketch a little better. Yeah, after seeing The Lion King again, I think I would definitely enjoy a Broadway play. Disney movies are like the only musicals I can stand because they're just animated. I need legs for this. That's where maybe Canelo comes into to help. Nope. Might have more legs over here. No. How about no, Scott? I have could have sworn I had legs over there. Turn this around. Basically, the best thing about tracing paper is you make one drawing and you get two, because you can flip it. How about that? Hold on a second, y'all. Be right back, guys. 1 second. All right. We are busy back. Hold on 1 second. All right. Been on for an hour and 20 minutes. Thank you guys for tuning in. Live drawing with Nelly on YouTube and on twitch.tv/Nelly INKS. Tell a friend to tell a friend. If you guys want to support the channel, best way to do so is via donation. You can donate to the channel via the Venmo link at Nelly INKS. Also on Cash App, $Nelly INKS. Make donation, be the best nation, people. All right, really appreciate it. Otherwise, just tune in, have fun, take a load off, holler at your boy in the comments section, and we go again. You guys cannot see this. You guys cannot see this. There we go. Ain't no passing phrase for the rest of your days. All right, I'm just doing one pair of legs here. So I guess today will be mostly spent on working out one character here, or at least the stream will be spent on this. Make sure you guys follow me on on Twitter and Instagram at Nelly INKS on both, so you guys can get updates on my comic. Okay, so that's pretty good. Okay. And I was a young warthog. Okay. I think that's pretty good. That's what I wanted. I think she's maybe a little too tall still, but I think it's fine. For people watching, make sure you leave a little comment for your boy. Let me know you're listening. Really appreciate it. Let's take a look at this over here. All right. I can't believe that One Piece chapter hasn't come out, though. I was pretty sure it was supposed to. Listen, my man's on break. When I was a young warthog. Let me go zoom in a little bit more so we can see what's happening here. Just using two sides of the tracing paper might not be the best. So yeah, I'm supposed to order this dongle that I've been talking about. Unfortunately, I just found out that it is back ordered and I will have to most likely look for a different website so I can buy this dongle that will improve this picture quality for you people. Let's see. Might not be in the usual spot, but let's look at this website. I see it right. No, because that's not. We've read this one already. Yeah, they're behind, bro. There might be a new One Punch, though. When I was a young warthog. Alrighty. Okay. Actually, extend this hand over here. Erase this over here. Tracing paper, bro. The best. Wonder what I use more of. I mean, you could use a regular paper too. You just need a light in the background so you could trace over. But tracing is such a understated resource. Okay. Just looking at my picture on my screen here, Canelo. See if I can get any sort of. I mean, I should maybe use a speed line effect too. Okay. Something like that, where she ducks under. Let me put this one over here. Not sure which one's better. If I should use him back there. So this girl's like this, and he is kind of like that. Still very similar, but okay. I might switch the position of the figures here. All right. Deep thoughts, guys. Deep thoughts. I'm deep in thought, y'all. Okay. Oh, white snow. The more I feed, the less I know the pain and the raining go. Alright. Alright, well, we can show you how to transfer images. About 30 minutes left on this second hour. Oh, there it is. Okay. One last thing. I think that's too deep of a drop. But you guys see that? I'm the worst. All right. Thank you all for tuning in. Hope you're doing all right. Oh, everything's been put on hold, huh? There's like no movie really getting announced that I know of. It's crazy, bro. Yeah, that's a deep sort of. I'm gonna head out. Need a break from working all day. Yes. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate the info. And I'm gonna look into that night bot. Bot. All right. Take care, Kit Kat. Thank you. All right. Easy clap. Okay, no, that's just too much. No, I like the pose I have right now. This is what happens when I don't have audio. All I want to do is a zoom, and just saying. Trying to keep myself occupied like Wall Street. Let's go. Let's go. Alright, so I can show you guys how to transfer your drawings. It should probably be further back. This leg will be here. I'm going to try to stream tomorrow. I have one prior engagement, but what I could try to do is sign on earlier, maybe around 12, and get to you guys midday. I either want to stream much earlier than I'm streaming now, or stream a little later. Although 2 or 3 is pretty good, 1 o'clock is just no way. I'm like either just finishing eating or whatnot. Where to go? Okay. Something like that. Might have to do. All right. Okay, yeah. All right, interesting. Very interesting. Oh, I was gonna flip this over. I kind of like it like this. Alright, get this out of my face. Get this out of my face. Appreciate you all tuning in. I'm going to put a little background audio for myself. Make sure I still have audio though. Here we go. Am I? Yeah. Check, check, check. Yes, okay. Alright. Might actually go to the bathroom while I'm here. Okay. Hey, hey, hey. Okay. What the heck? Oh gosh, Twitter is the best. And also the very worst at the same time. I'm gonna go to the restroom soon. Let's check out das cash.app. Make sure I'm not missing anything. Alright. I can also sign into Venmo here. Let me just double check that. You're in a magic rabbit. Just sign in here. No. Okay. I think. Jesus Christ. Oh no. Oh, I'm screwed. Oh my god. Oh boy. Here we go again. I get knocked down and I get up again. Ugh. Let's try this again. Oh god. Oh, we got it. Jeez. But I still have to enter codes. Please. Please. Wow, let me into my account. Remember me. Okay. Someone got paid for Ip Man. Someone else is doing fantasy money. What? Alrighty. Q. Uh-oh. Alright, let's go to the restroom. 2 people watching. Shout yourself out in the chat section. I'm gonna go on mute. Let's go to the bathroom. BRB. Love you all. What up, you gotta believe? Yo, I'll be right back. Gotta refill my water bottle. BRB. What up, people? Yo. It's so good I need a second. Okay. Just wanted to have a special guest star. Oh, you stinky kitty. You stinky kitty. Right here. You have to look right there. There you go. We got a stinky kitty, y'all. Just, why don't you play with me? You just stay right there. Okay. Now, how to transfer your drawings by Nelson INKS. First, you must take your tracing paper, as I will show you here. Boom, tracing paper situated. Next, what you will need is your cat assistant, kitty assistant, complete. Alright, next you must decide what side you want to transfer. So, if I want to transfer this side down, then I have to trace the back. When I do that, I will flip it, and then I will have to trace it over on the sheet of paper that I want to transfer to. So here, we are transferring. Okay, you just sit down. Okay. Let me put my podcast. What? No, you don't need to come up. Thank you very much. Okay. Okay. So now, yo, just got back. Hello. You see Alma there? Not much. Hey, Alma. There, Mala. Alma. Mala. There you go, guys. That's my assistant here. She's going to be doing some of the drawing, so there you go. Oh, let me move this over. You didn't miss much. I'm just showing everyone how to trace over your paper. I can't really talk with this thing in the background. All right. So, how to transfer your sheet of paper. I thought I wanted it this way. Oh no, actually, let's flip it back over. I'm pretty sure I want the image to go down like this, which means I have to trace over this side. So to do that, and you can probably, yeah, it's not just tracing paper you can do this with. You could do this with everything really. A regular sheet of paper. That doesn't really look right though, this hand. We can fix it later though. So just go over your lines really tricky. I try to do this with my students, and some of them are like, but the tracing doesn't work. And I'm like, yo, because you're not pressing down hard enough. When realistically, we probably don't use charcoal, which means it shows up very lightly. And they're also kids, so bye Mala. Okay. That's Mala, everybody. So let's put it on a white sheet of paper so we can see the drawing. Don't come back here. Okay. Sometimes she just wants to hang out in the room for 2 seconds and then leave. So this is our little drawing here. Trace over the lines that you want to transfer onto your new sheet of paper. So, voila. Very tough. The one thing about this is because you're trying to just press down hard, you might not transfer all the detail that you would have in your original sketch, but so you'll have to be mindful of that and draw in those details when you do finish tracing, or when you do finish transferring. But I'll show you. So right now, a lot of these lines are becoming simplified as well, which is, you want to maintain a level of complexity. Although it's nice to have clean, simple lines, you also want to have, a lot of detail. Let me just do this too. Alright, so keep tracing. You have plenty to transfer here. And the darker your outlines are, the better this will transfer. I'm doing this with charcoal. One of the best drawing mediums. Alrighty. 3 people watching. Tell a friend to tell a friend about the channel. We are on all social media at Nelly INKS on most social media outlets. Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, Live Drawing with Nelly. Make sure you subscribe to that if you already have not. Tell your friends I need more followers on Twitch so that I can become famous. Yeah, buddy. Alright. Go over your line really hard. This down here. My cat's just chilling on the bed now. thinking about, thinking about life, kitty life. And here's to you, Mrs. Robinson. Na, 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 na. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, hey, hey. Do, 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 do. Mm-mm-mm. Whoa, whoa, whoa. And, oh no. Really? I think I traced over the wrong part actually. I wanted to actually have her head to the left. No. This was the image in this orientation that I wanted to transfer, so I would have traced over the second side. Might well finish the job I started and then just use my light box, or probably just use my light box at this point. I'll show you guys how to transfer and then I'll trace over with my light box. How about that? How about that? How about that? Okay, so basically, and see you already traced some of it because there were already lines there, but so then you place down your image on the sheet of paper that you want to transfer on. Maybe even just do that to get most of it down. And then you just go over your marks again. If you did them dark enough, you'll be able to see them through the tracing paper. And if you don't have a light box, this is a great little way to do it. Just takes a lot of tracing and patience. Obviously, a computer is the best way to go, or the most convenient way to go. I'm not going to say it's the best because I like working by hand. And there it is. There you have a transfer. And then you have to go over these lines again and draw these things a little better, So that's the part that my students complain about because they're like, oh, but these lines didn't go through and I don't like it. Well, then that's where you have to actually draw, my buddy, my little buddy. So yeah, all these things you have to draw over again. But yeah, but this time I'm going to trace over because I think I did the wrong orientation. Yeah. Okay, but let me do this with some water in my inks there. All right, let me use my light box. Got my light box. Take another sheet of paper. Also get the right dimensions here. All right. All right. Living in the light box. Ooh. All right, just get the right dimensions for a full-page comic. Okay. Boom, bap, bing, bong. Alright, so those are my dimensions there. Throw this on the floor, take a sip of water, turn on the podcast. Hold on. Okay, cool. I think I'm in the right spot. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna do it this way. Okay. Alrighty, I'm gonna get him as close as possible over here. Alright. Okay, adjust my chair. Bring my ink over. Alright, thank you all for tuning in. I don't know how well this paper holds ink. I'm gonna say it doesn't hold it very well. Okay. Alright. Okay. Thank you guys for tuning in. Just past the 2 hour mark. Oh, come on. There you go. All right. Surprised how well my quills have been maintained throughout the quarantine. Normally my quills do not last very long for some reason. Okay. Come on. Okay. 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 Can we feel the love tonight? Okay. How we doing, peep-ho? 3:50 on the East Coast. Okay. 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 All right. So yeah, I'm just doing this sketch with ink, but since it's not on my actual comic book paper on my comic book page, I'm just doing it in ink, and then after this stream, I'm gonna work on improving the sketch. Not sure how much more I can really do for the sketch. Hmm. Hmm. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Okay. Go here. Okay, give me 1 second. No, that's fine, I guess. That's fine. Get it, dude. Keep going. Keep it going. You guys are watching Live Drawing with Nelly. Leave a comment. Subscribe to my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/Nelly INKS. Tell a friend to tell a friend about us. Really appreciate you guys tuning in. Oh, oh, ow, ow, ow. Oh, yeah. All right. Are you gonna be my baby tonight? Mm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Um, mm-mm. Go back up here. Be right with you guys. Mm. Let's see. What the heck? Okay. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. Let's see what we have here. Mm-mm-mm. Okay. What's up? Que la que? James in the chat. Nice to see you, bro. Hope you and the family are all right. Mm-hmm. Bam. Just doing a little drawing here. Getting a little distracted. Been on for 2 hours. Working on this little drawing here. Let's wrap it up though. Getting a little carried away. I might get off in the next. Let's put a 20-minute timer. If I don't finish this page, then it's for the birds. All right, 20-minute timer. Thanks for tuning in, bro. Left you a comment. Oi me up later. Left you a comment. Oi. Hit me. Oh, hit me up later. Oh, word. Left you a comment. Okay, yeah. I got you, bro. I'll answer you later for sure. Yeah, I'm just gonna be on for 20 more minutes, anyways. Why does that keep happening? Thanks for tuning in, bro. I'm just gonna finish this page here. I've been procrastinating. All right, let's get back to it. Mm-mm. Okay. I need to fix that hand on a different drawing, but for now I just wanted to get the image down. Okay. Um, okay, 4 people watching. Leave me a comment. Would love to hear your feedback. I'm just working on one of my comic book pages that I will be leaving soon. Got about 15 minutes left on this stream. Unless you guys have any questions, I would love the feedback. Okay. Okay. Mm, okay. This guy in the background is going to be pretty rough. Okay. Thing with this page is that it's only two panels, so you know I've got to make those 2 panels really good. It's not like when you have multiple panels, you can have simple drawings, but they amount to a lot. Um, Okay. Okay. Alright, 10 minutes left on my timer. Oh, I need to grab my other drawing. I'll stay long enough so I can finish this new sketch. Hope you guys enjoy it. Okay. Alright. Okay. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. 8 minutes left on this little sketch here. Okay. Okay. Oops, that's not. Okay. That looks a little better than the sketch. Yeah, happy with it. All right, let's switch over. I think this is it. No. Put this in my Vata. It's not actually good. Sorry, I'm just looking. Oops. Okay. Okay. 3 minutes left on the timer. Okay. Mm. Okay, 14, 13, 10. Okay, I'll pause it and just finish this panel. Okay. Okay. Hmm. I do need to flip this actually. I'll just do the drawing, but what I normally do if I make a mistake, for example, I need him to be on this side. So I'm just gonna say he goes over there and that character goes over here. Again, when I do finally transfer this to my comic book paper, I will do it in pencil. Okay. So that's basically what I'm going to do today. Been live for 2 hours and 41 minutes. 42 minutes. So yeah, that's more than I thought I would be on today. I'm going to try to be on tomorrow. Hopefully at noon, because I do have to be off by 2:30. But yeah, check in again. We have our Twitter. We're the best source of information. I'll leave this here so you guys can take a look at the comic book page and its development. And yeah, man. So register to my or follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Twitter. Hold up, guys. Follow me on Twitter at Nelly INKS. You guys will get moment-to-moment coverage of what I'm up to. Live coverage. I'll be on tomorrow, hopefully at noon. Probably with this page inked. But yeah, if you guys like the contents of this video, please subscribe to my Twitch channel. You see the link on the bottom right here. Twitch.tv/nellyinks. If you guys want to read more of my comic book work, my first issue of Almighty Alma, the one shot, is available on my website, nellyinks.com. If you guys like the contents of this video and you want to support the channel, help your boy out, if you guys can, you can donate. You're not obligated to. This is a free channel. But if you would like to and you feel compelled, please donate. I would really appreciate it. Venmo at Nelly INKS and the Cash App, $Nelly INKS. Make donation be the best nation. You're hanging out with Nelly INKS, live drawing with Nelly on YouTube, twitch.tv/Nelly INKS. Make sure you are subscribed. We'll have more content soon, more announcements. I'm going to just keep working on this comic book, and yeah, man, hope to bring it to you guys soon. Let me switch over my screen one last time so you guys could see the work. There it is. Let me see the last page. See if it's going the right direction. Yeah. So this is going to be over like this up to that part. Let's say this is the middle of the page. If this is the middle, then these margins are going to be open on this side, and then I'm going to move this margin over, probably close it there, right there. Maybe I could even leave that open and then just line it up there, keep this open. Or I could just close it here and have this be the open panel. Or close it here and then close this down there. But I think it's the right direction with this. Yeah, it's looking cool. I think we're gonna get there. And that's it. That's it, guys. So tune in tomorrow. I should have this inked. I do want to work a little bit on this story because I think we're gonna have a fight breakout, and it's gonna be a real page turner. So. Let me just write down page 4 here so I don't forget. Page 4. Bam. All right, y'all. Thank you so much for listening. Everything's falling off my desk, which means it's time to go. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Hope you guys enjoyed. Buena vista. Take care, guys. Bless up.